And so this is the Zygote Body 360 tour, and you can break it down by the different body systems here on the left-hand side. Go ahead and look at the muscle system. So it'll have it, and then you can also click and drag and turn to see the various, and then you can zoom. Oh, zoom too much. Sorry about that. Let me try to get out of her pancreas here. If I can. Here, let me just use the tools up here in the top. Oh, of course. Let me hit the home to see. Okay, so if something like that and you get lost, you can always hit home. So I do have something highlighted over here, and it will pull it, and it looks like there's different things, but you have tools. Let's see. You can record different scenes if you need to for your product. You would have to sign in or have an account. And it looks like most of these are for premium over here. So you do have to pay for this usually, but I did think it was a good free tool just at this point if you needed that virtual anatomy and physiology model that we sometimes have in our courses. So here we have just the nervous system with the brain. There you have your circular system. Full circulatory and nervous system now with the heart included. And then I think this is digestion. I really do apologize that it doesn't have the side over here highlighted. But this just seems to be general organs. It's added a few more internal organs there. And then to highlight bones, level 1, and then full bones, level 2, you can see the plates and stuff too. So it does have both of those layers for just your first layer of bone and your second layer of plates and stuff. And then lastly, you can build it up for muscle, and then your full skin here on the outside to where, and this one you have to click and drag so you can watch it be built essentially. And then you can also click, drag, and tear it back down to just nothing, to where it's just the brain and all that stuff. Up here in the top, this little one, you can actually switch between the sexes. And so we can go to adult male. I'm going to have to say okay, and then it's going to load again here. Okay, and now we have the male version of the body. So you'll still see some similar stuff, but if you needed to even compare and contrast, I really like how you have both of those options, because a lot of the time in anatomy, most will either have one, or you won't have both physical models on campus. They're kind of expensive. Some will, but usually it's a male model. So some of the female organs will be missing, and then vice versa. If you just have a female model, those male organs are missing. So the Zygote 360 here really does help you with your anatomy classes. And then again, on the left hand side, you can just click and drag to slowly, like I say, disintegrate the body and then to build him back up. If you also needed to look at in-between parts, like say something's a little harder to see, we just want to leave it here in the in-between, then we can zoom to get, oh, we need to go up, don't we? Let's see if this will work. It's going to be really slow. Let me hit the home button again. Let me click on his head. So yeah, it really does not zoom in at the best part. I will apologize for that in advance. And I don't know why it's so centered instead of letting me go up. But you can click on the different pieces, so it will tell you what they are. So areolar arch, middle collateral artery. So all this stuff, if you needed it just for nervous system for your courses, or if there are any MA, I know someone just joined, but anyone looking to supply stuff for MA students possibly having issues with anatomy and physiology not in the classroom, this is a really great model to use. And then components, And this is again one of the subscriptions, so it will tell you if you can't use it without the subscription. You can also click up here if you're an instructor or student that's actually really interested in having this personally to further your career. You can also click up here in the Learn More to find out how much cost is, if you can get a subscription and stuff like that also. But this is the little Zygote body mini virtual tour today for anatomy and physiology. Okay, so thank you guys. I'm going to stop this recording now.